Okay, so y'all, story time. So y'all, please tell me if I'm wrong. So today, this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like, "Can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch." So I was like, "Okay." I wrote him back and I was like, "Send it." So he wrote me and was like, "Okay, what's your Cash App?" So I sent him the Cash App. Yeah, I just knew I was gonna open my Cash App and I was gonna have at least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying? Because like that's I eat and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my Cash App and this man sent me $30. Yeah. Yes, $30. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I fucked up? Like, for feeling like, why the fuck would you send me $30? But then I had to ask people and they was like, nah, cause I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like, what the fuck you thought I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was gonna eat? It's like when I go and eat, I eat full course meals. Like I order a appetizer, a entree, and a dessert and a drink. That can't even get me 2 drinks. Like what the fuck? And then this man had the audacity to write me back and say, let me get to know you. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let you get to know me and you just send me $30 for lunch? Is you dumb? I mean, like, y'all be for real. Like, tell me, am I wrong? Like, am I fucked up? Like, is my head fucked up? Like, I don't even spend $30 on lunch on my, like, I spend over that on myself. So it's like, for someone to think they're gonna send me, I get that it's the thought that count. Like, you didn't have to send the $30, but it's like, no, like, nigga, I'm not that type of, I'm not one of them.
But you are one of them because you're responding to Instagrams about lunch money. You are one of them. This was weird because the whole time I heard people talking about this clip, I thought it was like her man. This was just some nigga on Instagram. This is just some nigga that she don't even know. He don't know her. This is insane. When I finally got the clip, this lady is a bozo. This lady is insane. Let's go back to. I wanted, did any of y'all hear this first part? Watch this.
Okay, so y'all, story time. So y'all, please tell me if I'm wrong. So today, this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like,
So today this dude wrote me on Instagram. So you don't know this dude. This is a random. You accepting money from a random? That's insane. So a man that don't know you, because he said later on in her little story, he asked to get to know her. So why would he know that you need more than $30 to eat lunch? Why would he know that when he don't know you? At this point, you just some Instagram thought that he probably thinking about bending over. Let's be all the way real. We gonna keep it honest. See, this the thing about people. They don't like when I talk like this because they don't look at this type of talk as Bible. Y'all gotta read more about y'all forefathers, man. They kept it all the way real, all the way honest. This is foolishness. What we talking about here? This is foolishness.
okay, so y'all, story time. So y'all, please tell me if I'm wrong. So today, this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like, "Can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch." So I was like, "Okay." I wrote him back and I was like, "Send it." So he wrote me and was like, "Okay, what's your Cash App?" So I sent him the Cash App. Yeah, I just knew I was gonna open my Cash App and I was gonna have.
The fact that you accept the money through Cash App says a lot about you as well. Professional women that be eating those type of meals, they probably doing Zelle, right? Or they probably not accepting money off random men on Instagram. But hey, who am I?
At least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying? Because like that's I eat and that's how much I spend on my food.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. You spending way too much on food. Let's go in this Bible real quick. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 10. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity. And we talking about one of the richest men in the world. This is King Solomon speaking. Let's read it again. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, because it's gonna be always more money to get. It's always gonna be more and more and more. You can never have enough. Nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity. It's pointless to have that type of mind frame where it got to be more. Sometimes, like she said at the end, it's the thought that count. It says a lot about somebody when they think about you enough to want to do small little nice things for you. Especially when it's just some random dude that want to get to know you. That's crazy. Cause I'm gonna just be honest, that would have ran me off. Be all the way real with you. I'm not gonna offer to pay you pay for your lunch when I don't know you like that. I would rather take you to lunch. I'm not finna offer to pay for your lunch when you sitting there talking to some other dude that's probably finna bend you over. That's crazy as hell to me. But hey, who am I?
Yeah, I opened my Cash App and this man sent me $30. Yeah. Yes, $30. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I fucked up? Like, the feeling like, why the fuck would you send me $30? But then I had to ask people and they was like, nah, cause I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like,
Let's go in this Bible. Ecclesiastes chapter 29, verse 21. The chief thing for life is water and bread and clothing and a house to cover shame. Better is the life of a poor man in a mean cottage than delicate fare in another man's house. Why did I get this verse? Why did I get this verse? Because to be in a position where you're complaining about the amount of money that a brother would send you for lunch is insane. Because at the end of the day, food is food, water is water, air is air. The rest is mental, as the good brother Big Crit said. At this point, you playing semantics. You beating around the bush. As some women would say, you cutting your blessings short because what you're doing right now is showing who you are as a person. Verse 23, be it little or much, hold thee contented, that thou hear not the reproach of thy house, because right now, that's why she turned these comments off. That's why you can't download the video. This is social media age, but we can get this video a lot of different ways. If we got the link 9 times out of 10, you can rip the video from the link. They would tear her up in them comments. That's why she turned the comments off. It said, be it little or much, hold thee contented, that thou hear not the reproach of thy house. Because when you move in a certain manner and you show that you unappreciative, it makes you look a certain way. Verse 20, I'm gonna read it again from the top. Verse 21. The chief thing for life is water and bread and clothing and a house to cover shame. Because obviously you get to pick and choose what type of bread you eat, what type of water you drink, right? Your clothes and your house. But the point is just to have those things. Once you can establish a foundation of just having those things, you can build from there in terms of the type of life that you want, the type of food that you like to eat, the type of clothing that you like to wear, how big or how small or how elaborate your house is. You have the capabilities of fixing those things, but the foundation is just having those things in general. But as a man who don't know you, why would I just be sending you $100 for you to eat when it don't take all that to eat? Verse 22, better is the life of a poor man in a mean cottage than delicate fare in another man's house. It's better for you to just say, oh, no, I'm fine. I'd rather you take me out to lunch than you just pay for me. Verse 23, be it little or much, hold thee contented. Be content with what you have, man. It looked very ungrateful for the sister to react to their brother trying to do something nice for her like that. It looked crazy. If we just want to be all the way real, that looked crazy. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Because now knowing that they didn't know each other, that's insane. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 6 and verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him. Because you sending stop. I wish you dudes to stop doing this. I wish you dudes to stop sending these women money and you don't know them. For her to eat lunch. Look crazy. It looks really crazy. Stop doing it. Let's read it again. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him. Don't be in a space where you sending random women money for food that you haven't got to know. It is what it is. Stop doing it. Prove them first. That's what the Bible say.
What the fuck you thought I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was gonna eat? It's like when I go and eat, I eat full course meals. Like I order a appetizer, a entree, and a dessert and a drink. That can't even get me 2 drinks. Like
For lunch? That's insane. That's what you eat for lunch. Ain't no work finna get done. You doing all that for lunch. I'm just being honest with you. You supposed to be going back to work after lunch. You supposed to be going back to work after lunch. You doing all that? That sounds crazy. Let's get some more.
what the fuck? And then this man had the audacity to write me back and say, let me get to know you. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let you get to know me and you just send me $30 for lunch? Is you dumb?
I really wish these sisters would just let people know that they selling it, man. They selling they selling themselves. So the amount of money that he sent you is what was your prerequisite to get to know you? That's insane. This is insane, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. When y'all see these sisters with this damn hair laid down, it's about to touch their eyebrow, y'all should know that it's a problem in there. When y'all see these sisters with this grown hair swoop down by the eyebrow, y'all should know that evil lurks. I have yet to hear a sister that got that speak with some sense, man. Most of them be bugged out, man. I ain't gonna say all of them, but most of the time when you see that swoop to the eyebrow, they be bugged out, man. It is what it is. I'm tired of the clip, bro. I don't got nothing else to say about that clip, man. I ain't even to touch on the rest of my precepts, man. I thought this was her man. This is some random nigga. These sisters is talking to random niggas trying to get their lunch paid for. It's insane. What life are we living, man? These men is sending women lunch money. Woo. I don't know. I guess this 2024, man. Y'all put in the comments, man. If you just sent a random woman money for lunch, man, we would like to hear your story, man. Put it in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.